Welcome back, friends. It is a very exciting day because we have grass. Our new lawn is looking good. I mean, I know we could do a lot more to it. We could fertilize and some stuff like that, but we have grass. It is not super depressing anymore because it's just a big pile of mud all over. It's a little hazy out right now too, but that's right because we have grass. I love it. It's wonderful. So, next task though is we're gonna have to start moving over this way. I am probably gonna end up clearing out the section down right over there real quick too, because I mean we've got the road blocked off up to there, so we can knock some of that out. But we need to knock this out. We are close to the end of our property for this whole section. So we've got up through here. And then once we get to our creek over here, it'll go straight out to the big main road, and that's it. So we get a little bit of a stretch around the lake. That is a very big rock. I don't think we're gonna bother trying to break that one. So yeah, once we get to this little creek, that is the edge of our property. We're actually like kind of trespassing right now, but don't tell on me. We'll hop back over to our side. So we get from here all the way out to the road. Well, actually out to about here and then over and around the lake here. So to start off with here, we're just going to focus on, I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet. We're going to focus on everything right up through the edge here so that we'll be able to plant some maple trees and be able to harvest some maple syrup, because I think that's going to be kind of fun. And I don't know, maybe we'll end up setting up a little farm shop. I do need to sell off those strawberries today too. I don't think we're gonna do that quite yet though. I think we're gonna go down and take them to the Waffle Hut that I normally go to down there, and they can use them for waffle toppings and whatnot. So we'll do that at some point, but right at this minute, I don't think they're really going to be happy if I show up right now for delivery. I don't know, maybe they would because they'd be a little bit slower, but there's probably some people down there eating breakfast if they are open already. So I think we're going to grab the harvester head here. And you know what? Just because it happened to be right here, can I grab this pallet? Or is that not going to work with these? Ha ha ha. Look at that, that worked. I did get some repairs done to this real quick too. It wound up being a really, really long night to get all of this finished up and planted. I accidentally took out a couple of the dogwoods too that I really wanted to keep. So, I mean, we might need to plant some more, but there's only so much I could do. I wound up accidentally kind of hitting them with the mulcher, and they had no chance of surviving. Once you just scar up the trunk of it too badly, I mean, there's nothing you can do. So I just took them down and got rid of them. And it kind of bummed me out because we are looking pretty sparse now. So we are going to have to get some stuff to replant with too. I think there's an attachment I can get for our excavator here to just replant. And maybe we'll have to do that, because I really don't want to have nothing around. But let's get some of this stuff knocked down. I'm not gonna bother loading right this minute. I was having so many problems with trying to load directly into the trailer that I think we're just going to go ahead and... Ooh, that's a heavy one. We're just gonna go ahead and cut, and then we'll load after. because if that's going to work easier, we'll do it that way. And there's so many trees in here that we're going to be getting snagged on if we're trying to drive around. It's just not really worth it to me to mess with that. So let's get all of this knocked out here. Alright, with that, I think we are going to grab our strawberries on the way here. And I think after we sell these logs off the log mill, I got, I don't know, at least one more truckload, maybe two even. It might be two that's already cut. But after we sell off this load of the log mill, I think we'll head down to Waffle House. I don't remember what the name of it is. It ain't the Waffle House, but I know they have waffles. Oh boy, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, this ain't good. Okay. Alright, that's better. Now if I can get over these two little logs. Alright. Now, we need to grab the strawberries. And I do need to recut the road over here. I mean, we're going to keep using it, but when I was planting our grass seed, it just kind of got, you know, filled with grass seed. Using that spreader like that, it's not the most precision instrument. Maybe we'll get one like this. Maybe. Just kind of shove it over. Come on. There we go. Throw a strap up there. That should be good. So we might recut the road. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it grass. It would be nice to have the little road down, though. Maybe we'll connect it all up and do the gravel. Maybe. I don't really think that I'm going to be needing this road forever. Alright, this is going to look crazy, but I'm going to hop out and look, and that's exactly why I wanted to hop out and look. I don't get a very good view right there. We do not want to get into a traffic accident with a couple tons of logs. And I should have turned the other way. Yep, I should have. Oh well, we'll go the long way, because I don't think I can cut through. You know, we're going to see if there's anywhere I can cut through right here. Well, this is going to be a really, really bumpy ride, but we're going to try it. Okay, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Last time we're taking that route. Alright, let's sell off our logs. Got all these straps undone for them, and I will run in and talk to the guys to get this all unloaded. Alright, give me just a minute here. Alright, and we did really good with that. Now, I know the parking lot down at that diner is kind of on the small side. But I think we're going to just keep the trailer with us. I really don't want to like leave it in the lot here. And I don't want to leave it right on the edge of our road. That seems a little bit risky to me to leave it on the edge of our road there. Have it get disappeared while we're going and grabbing some lunch and selling some strawberries off. That would be terrible. I don't trust the trains. I know we just saw them go by, but I don't trust them anymore. Drivers out here can be a little nuts too. I know we don't get too many of them, too much traffic around, but the ones I do see can really be crazy. You know, there might be a little field next to the diner too. We might be able to kind of park at. Don't really mean to just stop right in the middle of the road here. Yeah, this isn't going to exactly be legal, but you know what? Oh boy, this ain't good. Sorry, folks. Oh no. Can't even see anything back there either. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, this was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Make it easier to pull out, but we'll just we're gonna park it right here. I'm gonna go get some lunch and talk to him about these strawberries, and I will see you all in a few minutes here. All right, we got the strawberries sold off for about $1,000, and you know what? I got to talking to somebody in there. I sat and ate at the bar, and I got to talking to this this very nice young woman who kind of looked at me and said, "Why are you bothering to sell the strawberries here?" She said it doesn't make sense to really sell them wholesale unless you're going to be doing a massive farm and you can't do them yourself. She was saying I should just put up a little farm stand for myself and sell them all right there myself. She said she hasn't seen many of them around and she thought it would be a really good idea, so we're going to have to look into that. They also said that they could really use potatoes at the diner. I'm jumping a little back and forth, I guess. So I'm wondering if we should maybe find a way to plant some potatoes. They said potatoes, vegetables, really anything they could use. So we might need to see what sort of crops we can get into. I'm not looking at doing any like huge massive fields of anything. We don't need that many of them, but if I could sell some in like a little farm stand and maybe sell some to the diner or some of the other restaurants around here, the Waffle Hut there or anywhere else, I think that would work out pretty well, don't you? Oh boy. Yeah, we might need to put the road back. I don't want to be driving through the bushes. Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab those couple of the bins from Bob because I'd like to kind of get rid of our pile. I was starting to fill up the one bin there, and then I had so much stone from all those rocks I broke up that I had just throw it all right there. I'm gonna go grab the other ones down from the shop there with Bob so he doesn't get mad about how I left them. I mean, he might already be by this point. And I'm gonna talk to him to see about what we can do. Oh, I'm gonna need a couple things, I guess. I'm gonna need a mower and to see if there's something we can do to... Excuse me. Told you it was late night last night. You're gonna have to see if there's something we can do to get into doing some potatoes and maybe some other veggies and stuff besides just the greenhouse, since I mean that hasn't been producing as well as I'd like on some of the other stuff. I've definitely gotten a ton of strawberries. I mean, that was way more than I thought that I would get in strawberries, or way faster. It does look like we should be getting some tomatoes ready, and hopefully we'll get some lettuce ready soon. but that's taken a while. And I don't have any eggs yet. They're still growing. But none of them have escaped yet, even though I've still got this little hole. I guess the feed sitting there is enough deterrent for them, that they just want the feed. So, thank you again for watching. Like I said, I'll talk to Bob about some of the other vegetables, and we'll see. Maybe, can I jump up on top here? Come on, I'd like to jump up on top here. This is the way to do it. There we go. We're gonna climb up here. I know I really shouldn't, but I kind of want to see here. All right. Maybe I'll get all this cleaned up myself, or at least get the logs pulled out of the way, so that I can get some maple trees planted in here as well. I'm probably just going to hire somebody to come in and put them in, and maybe give me a little shed or something. So, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Maybe check out some of the other videos. And until next time, happy gaming and have a wonderful day.